Hi, I'm Luke. I'm one of the Peter Stevens riders. Today we're going to go through how to change a tyre on one of the new Moto-Cred Pro Tyre Changers. So one of the key things is plenty of tyre levers. So first we'll start by putting the tyre levers in. You just got to make sure they're nice and snug in there so they don't fly out on you. So we push down here and then we push the tyre lever in. It actually opens the tyre up a bit so you can get the lever in there nice and snug. And then normally I start with the middle ones. You just pull them back. Once you get about a quarter of the tyre off, now we can flip the tyre over and actually push it off with the machine. So now we just go around and we just push it off a bit, and just like that, it pops off. Normally I start around near the rim lock, and you just start pushing it off like that. That's it, the tyre will come off. You can come over here on this side, and if you lift this up, it'll actually push it off the rim lock like that. So once you've got the tyre off, it's a good thing to check all your spokes, make sure they're all right, make sure they're tight, make sure your rim lock's in good shape. Also check your mousse, make sure it has no big cracks or it's split or anything like that. So it's good to go over all them. Once you've checked everything, the rim lock is the first part that you've got to sort of hook in. So make sure that's nice and loose, and then you just hook the rim lock underneath the bead, and then now you can start just sort of pushing on a little bit by hand, and then get one of your big levers with this big bend in it. It actually makes it a lot easier to get the tyre on. And you just start working it from one side to the other until it's on. And just take little bites at it, because take too big of a bite, it won't go on properly. So now that first bead's on, just go around and just make sure it's sitting nice down. And then start at the rim lock, and you just put that in, and then you just hook it up underneath that. And it just holds the bead in place while you work around it. Once you've got majority of your levers in, you can actually grab one and flip it around and actually put it in here. It just holds the bead down while you're putting the rest of the tyre on, just makes it a little bit easier for you. Then when you get to the last bit, you can pull your levers out. Pull this one out. You actually use this one. You can push the rim lock in. Push the rim lock in, put it down. And there you go, all done. So once you're all done putting the tyre on, just go around with your finger, make sure the bead is all seated properly on both sides, and make sure you tighten up your rim lock too, because if that's loose then your tyre will spin.